can set it here to open this much or a little bit wider to Simon's room, obviously.
Back in the scrapyard, James was starting to get boring.
See, I think the 17 is interesting because it points to a lot of nascent developments in aerodynamics around that time, when transonic and supersonic flight was only the MiG Tu-15. It's a two-seater version of the MiG-15 from the Korean War, but I believe that will have been built in China. You know, the relationship between China and Russia broke down. The Chinese started making copy-engineered MiG-15s.
But the flaps still work.
Ailerons, dear boy.
After James's interesting lecture, I turned my attention back to the Mulsanne.
I don't know that this new Bentley is going to catch on with Bentley's traditional customer base. Kerry Katona, Jordan, Peter Andre, John Terry, Brian Clyde, Wayne Rooney, Colleen Rooney, and so on.
But would it be perfect for a leading light in the Albanian mafia? Or would you prefer one of the others? We realised we didn't know, so that night James and I dreamed up one more test, and then in the bar, we explained it to Hammond.
What do you mean we're going to rob a bank?
It's a great test. We rob a bank, okay, use our three cars as the getaway cars. The ones that get away from the police and onto the ferry and back to Corfu are good cars. If you're caught by the police and you spend the next 40 years in
You get the
jail...
wrong car and you know what to blame. The Bentley might suddenly come good.
No, it won't.
The next morning, we found a bank full of money and robbed it.
Go for a stroll, look normal, look normal, look normal. Yep. Take the Merc, it's the quickest. Oh, God, Hammond! Hammond! There we are, completely normal.
Oh, Merc! Clark's... Right, rolls it is. Seatbelt safety. You utter...
What a pair of utter cars.
Where's the sign to surrender? I want surrender.
Oh, double crossing. Not ideal. Take your time, chum. Why not? I would.
Surrender! Surrender! This way. That's the first time ever in history someone escaping from a bank job has asked directions. Right, can we make it to the ferry to Corfu without being caught? Please, please!